welcome back to This is Femmedesoupe. My name is Stephanie. Today we are doing something a little different for Soupy Weem. Not exactly a costume, however, I am in my Bam Bam couture because sometimes you are Bam Bam, other days you are getting Bam Bammed by life. And then party hat because it's a party. Anyways, I'm not doing a costume thing today. I am doing a cuisine. I've been wanting like a pumpkin chocolate marbled quick bread cake thing. So I'm gonna make that. I bought some loaf pans from the thrift store, 2 for $6. xoxo brand new, so slay. Love my Goodwill. And I've got this. Oh my god, I don't have the... Hey, sorry I forgot the audio. And I've got this Simple Mills pumpkin muffin bread baking mix, as well as some other bits and bobs, including pumpkin puree, cocoa powder, chocolate chips, blah, 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 blah. My vision is we're going to make this, then split the batter, mix in the cocoa powder, something or another. I thought we could chat. I thought we could be spooky fall girls together. So let's do that. And I have this little table here to cook on. Oh my god, wait, first, at the Goodwill, I finally bought a picture frame for my print that I bought, and I finally matted it. How cute. Sorry, there's a glare. Ring light. How cute. Crying clown. Silver. Love. I'll just put her back here to watch over us. I also got another frame, but I have not put any picture in it. It's just these jasmine right now. Kind of like them. Maybe I'll leave them and put them up. I don't know. They're in there like lederhosen. Anyways, that's not the point of this. Sorry. I didn't get a mixing bowl. Here's all the things you'll need. Scooper, whisk, spoons for scooping as well. Mixing bowl painted by me. Ooh, whatever. Let's get into this. Tilt this up a little. Yeah. This is a tiny bag. Teeny weeny. I don't know if I mentioned this is an almond flour mix. And then instead of egg and oil, we're gonna do, I don't know, 1/4 cup of pumpkin. Yeah, that sounds right. Pumpkin puree, not pumpkin pie filling. There is a difference. Look it up. If you're a baker, you know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna go a little heavy-handed on the pumpkin too because I want this to be real pumpkin-y. A little bit more than a 1/4 cup. I'm gonna do a little bit extra pumpkin. And if he want the cat, he gotta spin. Water. Now this is where I'm gonna go a little rogue. I'm gonna throw in some vanilla. Just a little splash of vanilla extract. I'm feeling crazy. Just a little cinnamon ground. Because I love the cinnamon. Real careful with this one because you guys know how I feel about Miss Hot Dog here, okay? The spices of pumpkin spice can sometimes remind me of a hot dog.
I feel like I'm the only girl
I'm just gonna
hates
do a
pumpkin
couple.
spice. I hate it.
1, 2. That's it. That's it for her. Because I like a salty with my sweet. Hello? A little. Maybe this is blasphemous. I don't care. Let me get you guys an angle. Yeah. So now we're gonna mix. I'm gonna switch to a spatula because I don't want it all stuck in my whisk. Or maybe just a spoon. From my years of overwatching British Bake Off, all I know is to not overmix that damn quick bread. So once the dry is combined with the wet at all, just stop. I'm going to give this a taste and see if it's pumpkin-y enough because it is looking a little dry for my idea, but I think it might be fine. Let's see. very pumpkin spicy. So that makes me nervous. But I'm getting very pumpkin, so that's good. I think I'm going to add a little bit more pumpkin just because I opened the whole can. Maybe half of the can, because right now we're at like a third. So I'll probably just cook it a little longer, maybe. Hopefully this doesn't come out super soupy. Okay, I need you to see this. Armed, right, army hammer, cannibalism, because we're so cute pumpkins, we're eating pumpkin. Anyways, this is giving me more gingerbread than it is pumpkin right now, but whatever, thank you. In a clear bowl, we're going to split about half of this. Terrible ASMR is looking like doo-doo powder, regular cocoa powder, black cocoa powder that I used to make this birthday cake, black velvet, kind of tasted like Oreo. 3 tablespoons? I don't know. One of this one. Bam, bam. And then I'm gonna add like another tablespoon of water, like a teaspoon. Okay, Epiphany. I'm gonna put chocolate chips in the chocolate half so that there's a little bit of melted chocolate chip explosion in every bite. Yes. Chocolate chip of choice today is Trader Joe's semi-sweet chocolate chips. I did have the chocolate chunks earlier. However, I did finish that bag just by snacking on them. So chips it is. Like that much. Okay, so this is really thick, so I'm a little nervous that it's not gonna layer exactly, so we'll see. But I also don't want to like thin it out and make it really goopy so it doesn't cook, so let's get to layering. I'm not gonna parchment. I want it to have a nice crust. That was so therapeutic. I felt like I was making a Zen garden. I'm gonna put chocolate chips right on top. It is in the oven. Let's see. See you in a sec. Get you a little closer for the cross-section situation. Oh, it's like a brownie. It's not marbled at all. Hey, I bet it tastes good though. Let's cut ourselves a little slice. I feel like a real mukbanger. I've got myself a nice tiny fork and a little baby plate, as well as my man. Get myself an edge piece because I like something crispy. Like I said, the marble did not work, but hey. Because of the almond flour, a little nutty. With the chocolate, it's kind of candy bar. Some of the pumpkin, it's kind of fresh and fall in a weird way. I think kind of good with this one. I really ate that up, and I'm really eating it, literally. Literally, babes. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and baking this cake, bread, pumpkin. I hope you're having a good October. I hope your costumes, if you are making them, are coming together as smoothly as possible. I know I'm still in the process of mine personally, and it's a little bit hectic as it always goes. So peace and blessings to you on that if you are in the same boat. I recommend making a little pumpkin chocolate situation to ease a little bit of your stress, because it's about that time of year where everything's about to become mania. So anyways, I hope you've enjoyed watching this. Thank you so much for watching, for being here and subscribing. I really love seeing all my new people and seeing all your comments. I am going to end the video here. If you want the recipe for this, not really a recipe, down in the caption, description, whatever. By the way, I always have a lot of stuff down there. If you're ever looking for something to do, I've always got lots of links and details and just random stuff. So I don't know, if you're feeling bored, go read that. Anyways, I'm gonna probably eat this whole thing.
My bag is little and my ass is fat.
But you didn't hear me say that. Happy Halloween, happy Soupyween, happy October, happy pumpkin time. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Would I say this is gluten-free and vegan? If I sold this like the people on Shark Tank, I could be like, gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, grain-free, allergen-friendly. Like, you know when they say gluten-free on something that never has ever been, never would you have even questioned that it had gluten in it, because it doesn't. It's like, thank you for appropriating, I guess. No, thank you for bringing awareness to this and trying to normalize and destigmatize gluten-freeness, I guess, or vegan, or whatever the word you're using. But this is performatism. I'm just rambling now. Anyways, if you're still here, get off this video. Go do something. Stop watching me eat. Go away. I'm just kidding. You can hang out here as long as you want. There. Would you want a mukbang? I kind of give them to you all the time without you asking. But like a legit mukbang. You want that? Because I'll do it. I'll do it. Do I need to put a trigger warning chewing noises at the beginning of this? Or are you guys big girls and boys and they, thems?